And then Derp said he's waiting for that live action Avatar teaser. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. I'm not excited. I'm hopeful. Because I love Avatar so much, and now that the creators aren't part of it, which was like last year, that was the whole big thing.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful that they do it right because it deserves great content. I'm just not sure that that's what we're going to get. So I'm hopeful. At least it's not M. Night Shyamalan, whatever.
that was so bad. So hopefully, I mean, they were in it at the beginning when this whole thing first started. Let me pull this up. So hopefully they kind of got it off to a good start, and then the creative differences kind of like, I'm like, oh, come on, Nickelodeon, really? Well, it's it is Nickelodeon.
It's Nickelodeon,
and they're working with Netflix.
But that's what worries me because I feel like they're going to keep it on path. Like this is the world that we created, and we're just going to go, stay with our vision. And I'm hoping that they'll stay, exactly what he said, stay faithful to this idea.
Yeah. I mean, from what I heard, they're gonna keep kind of the same story, but add more like in between stuff. So you're gonna have like instead of episode 1, 2, 3, you have episode 1, and then like 1.5, and then 2, and then 2.5. So you have like you'll have still the same story, but then with more in between stuff. So, and I can see that. I can see that being good, but that's what the actor who plays Iroh. Yeah. Which, I mean, also, mature audience is definitely the people. I mean, a lot of the people who watched Avatar in the first place was already kind of mature. So now they're even older. So
we were all like, why are we watching Nickelodeon? And knowing exactly what time to watch it all the time.
I know. And it was that Ninja Turtles one, that animated Ninja Turtles at that time was really good. I enjoyed that one. I forgot what it was called. But that one was really good.
I like to blame it on my kids, but then I started to realize, like, when they're 6 months, you can't blame watching Avatar on your kids.
Yeah. Why you make me watch it? First season for kids, by the end of the first season, it stopped. But definitely, I would say the first half.
It was fun, but then got into more war ideas. And then the different nations, as you develop the different nations, it kind of changed. And I don't know how much, they totally eliminated the air tribe. It's like, how much is that for kids? That's pretty messed up at the beginning,
Yeah. I think that was the episode.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They're going to learn it either real world or fake.
Well, you can look at Disney. I mean, look at Up. So, oh, yeah. Beginning of the movie.
A lot of,
wife dies. It's just like, what? This is the worst.
At least that was more natural. This is like war, evil, kind of
the Lion King.
Like, yeah. A lot of that too. But yeah, that was the episode. The skull off.
Yeah, because your Scar said they're using the skull, and apparently that skull was a Mufasa. It was a lion skull, so that was Mufasa's skull that he was playing with.
That's right. I forgot. That's what people were saying. His brother's skull. But yeah, that was the episode is when Aang found his tribe all dead. That was the episode where I was like, oh, damn. Okay, this is gonna be something good. There's always like that one episode in a lot of anime where I was like, oh, like I don't know if you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. But the episode is with the daughter and the dog. That's really early on. That's like episode like 8 or 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
And that episode happened. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sit back because this is gonna be crazy. And it got crazy.
No, I remember watching it, and it'd be like when you watch it, you realize I haven't blinked in like 4 minutes. I probably should think about this.
Yeah. That was that episode. I was like, what? And I was on Cartoon Network, like that anime Saturday night shit, and it was like half asleep.
Yeah,
I forgot what it's called. It was like half asleep, and I was like just kind of like it was on TV, and then I saw that happen. I'm like, hold on, I'm like
And they said Adult Swim, so I guess it's the deep end. Oh man.
But there's a T-shirt I want from that. Although I thought Brotherhood was better. I liked, and it gets that's probably unpopular opinion.
What did
I like Brother.
Wow. What? Okay.
Of what?
You said you like
you said, or
yeah, no, I'm talking about what you just said.
yeah. I liked Brotherhood more. I think it fleshed out the father and a lot of other little things better, and it followed the books a little bit better than the first one. But Full Metal Brotherhood, I thought I liked it. Yeah,
I know when you introduce to something, sometimes it's that introduction stays with you more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know.
There's let me see if I can find this image real quick.
10 million per episode, 1 hour, 1 hour, 8 episodes per season, over $120 million budget.
Yeah.
Wow. They're
not going cheap with it. They are not going cheap with Avatar. I don't know. Are they going to still call it Avatar because of the movie Avatar, or are they going to call it The Last Airbender?
I hope they call it Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Just use the whole thing.
Yeah, because that's what the movie I think the M. Night did was just The Last Airbender.
Like whatever.
Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan, whatever.
There's a YouTuber guy that I watch, and he's big into anime and stuff like that, and he has this T-shirt, and I want it.
Oh, that's so
definitely. Cool. So if you know the animes, which is Full Metal Alchemist and Dragon Ball Z, you know what kind of happens. And every time I see this, I was like, "Oh, that's funny," and then, "Oh, that's sad too."
I want to see what happens.
Well, we know what happens.
Oh, I want to see it. So,
yeah,
that's awesome. I saw the title: Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar Returns. Okay,
Avatar Returns. I don't know if I like Avatar Returns. I feel like they should have left. They should have left what they're doing now alone, because that story's already been told. And then there's so much space in between the end of Avatar, the animated, show, and Korra. There's so much space. Like, do a live action of that. You know what I mean? You
could just told us what happened after Aang finally settles everything. Let's go over the 60 years of him of peace. Let's go over all that.
Yeah. That's I'm more curious about that, because you have some of it in the books, in the graphic novels that they did, but that's like kind of right after the show ends. I want something like he's in his mid-20s, even in his 30s, like he's building this new city and all this. Like, that's what I want to see. It was like, I want to see Sokka like getting it on with like Toph and like other, he got he with Toph and I forgot who the other one was, because that was the whole thing in Korra, I think, was like he got around. Yeah.
Well, that's what he was doing even then. Think about it. I mean, it was literally every book he had 3 girls. Like, I'm in this tribe. Now I'm in love with her.
Yeah. It was always, I forgot what her name was. The warrior, the Kyoshi warrior.